everybody, welcome. I am on the latest version of full self-driving. I'm out of town this weekend, so I'm just going to do a drive while I'm out of town. The software package that I'm currently on is 12.5.1.5 of version 12. So let's go out for a little ride and see how it does. And I gotta take over. It's trying to make a left turn. Car tried to make a left turn from the right lane. And now I got traffic crawling up my rear end. Surprise, surprise. The road was clearly marked there, so I don't know what the problem was with the car choosing the incorrect lane. Attempted to take that lane off to the right to the exit. It didn't signal. It started moving that way, and then it decided no, it needed to go straight. Now it's got the right signal on to signal into a merge lane that was closing into our lane, so that is confusing to traffic behind me. I do now have a Ford pickup truck tailgating me, and he's probably about 5 feet off of my bumper. Alright, well, this pickup truck's pulling out of a parking spot, and now I think that our car could have gave them a little bit more room as they were pulling out. We pulled up far enough, we're about even with their bumper if you measure it perpendicular to the curb. We have a protected right turn. There's a green arrow and the car is stopped. And then it proceeds. Should have went right through it. I didn't have anybody behind me, so I let it do it. But yeah, definitely the car should have just rolled that right-hand turn because it had a green arrow. Alright, 3/10 of a mile. I got a vehicle to the right of me, and I have another one on the right rear corner of the car, and I need to be in the right lane so the car can't move over. I'm going to go through this right, and then we're supposed to be making a right turn. I think we got lucky with this semi here accelerating slowly because that's going to give us the gap that we need. But then we have to slam on the brakes and cut the semi off. See, I got honked because the car cut the semi off. Slammed on the brakes and cut right in front of it to make that right-hand turn. Very unsafe maneuver. We're gonna just... It says a service road only. I'm gonna turn around here. Yeah, that is not a maneuver I would have made, pulling in front of a loaded tanker semi-truck just to make a right-hand turn. I'd have just committed to not making the turn, but I don't know where your logic is on that one, Tesla. If you know you have a turn coming up, don't put yourself into a situation where you're forced to cut other people off. That's a dangerous maneuver. If that guy hadn't been paying attention and watching, I'd have gotten ran into. Okay, it's got the right hand signal on. It's going left now. It's going right. And it doesn't know what it's trying to do. We're stuck in a parking lot and can't get out of it. I think it's concerned about this drain that it's driving through. I'm just gonna sit here and let it figure it out. I think the car knows it's driving through this drain hole. It appears it's wanting to try to back up. The commitment line is going behind the car. And it's visualizing some stuff here on the ground. Yeah, we're stuck. Let me give it a little bit of boost here. I think what it's visualizing here is just cracks in the ground, in the pavement with grass in it. That's what it's visualizing, and it wouldn't drive over the grass growing in the cracks. All right, now we are exiting the parking lot.
You say you love me, say you're thinking of me, but you're just lonely. Tell me I'm special, but to you I'm anybody. 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 Anybody. But to you I'm anybody. But to you I'm anybody. But to you I'm anybody. You say you love me, say you're thinking of me, but you're just lonely. Tell me I'm special, but to you I'm anybody. But to you I'm anybody. But to you I'm anybody.
So we can go. And then the car needs to get over very far. It needs to go over one more lane. it is missing the corner.
But to you I'm anybody, anybody. But to you I'm anybody, but to you I'm anybody, but to you I'm anybody, anybody. But to you, but to you, but to you, but to you.
Don't have anybody behind me. I'm gonna let the car decide what it wants to do. Nice and safely going around, nice and slow. Cutting back into our lane. Nice job. Okay, the car needs to come up here and not drive on the sidewalk, first of all. I think it was trying to first drive into that hotel entrance. I don't know what this building is. And then it decided not to, and then it started going towards that sidewalk. Alright, so we're gonna make a right-hand turn onto this one-way street. We're gonna go down a block, and then we're gonna make a left, and then another left to basically do what we could do by going straight through this intersection and making a left. Why go around the block when you don't have to? I don't know. This guy is going straight, so clearly the street is open. So I don't know why the car wants to go around the block. And we've made a left-hand turn and we're driving on the wrong side of the street. Finally figures out that it's on the wrong side of the street, so we get into the correct lane. Alright folks, one more random spot that I'm going to go to. I just picked a random address. 5-mile trip, says it's going to take 12 minutes. Let's pull out of this parking spot. Just trying to turn to the right to go left out of a parking spot. Alright Tesla, what are you doing? It's got his left signal on. It's trying to say that it's going left, but the wheel keeps turning to the right. So I'm stuck in a parking spot that I can't get out of.